Hello, Cougars. Welcome to our Chaparral Cougar Safety Announcement. I'm Mrs. Loera, your assistant principal.
And I'm Mr. Choi.
Thank you for joining us. We are putting together this public service announcement to build communication and inform you of a great shakeout event that's coming up.
Okay, so as you guys know, here at Chaparral, we have a lot of drills, and one of the ones that are coming up soon is the Great California Shakeout, like Ms. Laura said, on October 17th at 10:17 a.m. And part of the reason why we're doing this video is to make sure that we're on the same page as a school, staff, students, everybody. We want to make sure that we're communicating clearly with you guys, so you guys know where the exit routes are, what are the expectations. And so we want to make sure that we minimize as much confusion as we can from staff to you guys, to make sure that you know exactly where you're supposed to go, how you're supposed to conduct yourself, and also just to make sure that everyone is safe. One of the big purposes is to make sure that we're conducting these drills to make sure that you're prepared and as safe as possible here at Chaparral.
One of the things we're going to highlight in this video announcement is our expectations. It is a drill that we're taking on, across the whole state of California. But the expectations are going to be not just to seek out and trust the adults that are guiding you during the drill, but also student expectations. We want you guys to take this seriously. Why? Because it's your safety that we're always concerned about. And so in case of a real emergency, we want to make sure that you know exit routes along with the right expectations. We want to make sure that when you get to the upper field, you know what it should look like while you're out there. So, by expectations, we want to make sure that you're listening to the adults that are out there. We want to make sure that you're seated quietly so that you can hear announcements should we have to make full announcements for our campus. Chaparral Cougars, some of you may be curious because you may have noticed that your classrooms and most of our facilities here at Chaparral have these red backpacks. The purpose behind these are for safety measures, first aid kits. There are several things in here, again, assigned to the adults that are prioritizing your safety, and so they will use these on their exit routes out to the upper field. You will also come across some of these door hangers, which the teachers will follow through in hanging once they exit the classroom. It will notify our search and rescue team if the classroom has been evacuated with all students, or if someone remained behind, possibly an injured student or another situation. Again, for those of you in the main building, if you're a sixth grader, you have two exit routes. For those of you closest to Miss Kaylee's room or Miss Dalton's, you will exit through the glass doors out in a proper fashion to the right upper field.
Hey Cougars, Mr. Choi again. For those of you guys who are in the main building and you're a 7th grader, you should all recognize the doors behind me. Your exit route is actually going to be coming down this hallway in front of me, and we're all going to exit through these doors. Again, if you are a 7th grader and you're in the main building during the drill, those are the doors that we're exiting. 8th graders, it's your turn. If you're in the main building during the drill, you're actually going to exit in the same hallway where Mr. Nichols' classroom is located, and you're going to exit through these glass doors, and then you're going to make it a left to the upper field.
Okay, Cougars, for those of you who are outside of the main building, you guys are going to be walking in an appropriate fashion out to the upper field. We will identify that we have DBL, the sciences.
And if you are in a music elective, or if you are PE in the gym or any PE facility, you'll be exiting to the upper field.